Hey, what's up, guys? Russian Guns here. Today I'm going to be talking about a little bit of everything, because a lot of people who got Black Ops 2 just don't really know what's going on in the game, or just, there are a lot of, especially noobs out there, because this is one of those more first-class games that came out in the Call of Duty series. And especially, I like that because a lot more people will be playing it, but it's much more of an LMG game for those who actually will take it seriously and not just troll around. Now, the thing I wanted to talk about today, actually, first off, was going to be what these guns are. Now, the guns in Black Ops 2 are definitely more dominant than much of the other Call of Duty games, because they just show much different properties. Bullet spread has definitely been tighter, range has been definitely increased, especially on submachine guns. And that leads me to my next point about submachine guns. Black Ops 2, no matter what you say, is a submachine gun dominant game. And the predominance of the submachine gun in Black Ops 2 is just, it can't be matched because of the tight bullet spread and the range, especially with this gun I'm using right here, MP7. Now, this video is actually relatively old. My MP7 is actually a gold weapon now, but this is a relatively old video that I found, and actually it can be used multiple talkings about it, because I do find a lot of things that are interesting about it. Now, I do see that a lot of kids in this map are using multiple weapons, snipers, assault rifles, but as you can see, submachine gun will obviously be the predominant choice, especially in a map like this where there are many corners and many elevation changes. Now, the thing is that MP7 is one of the just predominant weapons in the game. It is one of the best submachine guns, and I'm not going to say it just because I like it, but it is one of the better submachine guns. Its bullet spread is higher, its reload time is higher, or lower, I should say. That guy's retarded. And really, I want to talk about to you guys is the attachments you want to put on submachine guns to turn any weapon of choice. It doesn't even have to be a submachine gun to an amazing weapon. And the thing is that you can take a sniper, and it doesn't matter what you put on it. You can turn it into an amazing weapon depending on your preference or depending on what you think of the weapon. Now, for submachine guns, I want to tell you that, of course, MP7 was my favorite. It was my first submachine gun when I first started using it. I will recommend to you next would be either the PDW, the MSMC, or MCMS. I don't remember which one it is. Then after that, I was using the Chickum CQB, and it is just an amazing submachine gun. I will post another video out there for you guys about this submachine gun, how you can turn it into a boss weapon from its 3-bound burst crap to its full auto craziness, because of course there is a full auto attachment. Back to the subject at hand, MP7. You want to put on all submachine guns the same attachments, unless you're really bad with the iron sights. In my choice with this Chickum CQB, I put on a millimeter scanner, because I think that the iron sights are just elephant dick. I swear to God, it looks like a tiny dick is just coming out of two tits, and I don't even know, man. So there ends my streak, but as you can see, I'm doing very well with the MP7. But the thing is that with the MP7, there are just some things about it that really make you want to kill yourself. Literally want to make you jump off a building. For example, after a very long range, the bullet spread increases by a number. It actually sometimes glitches out and will extremely extend, and I actually found that out on research from other videos. Second thing is the iron sights. Many people who do put on reflex sight or EOD sight should just go kill themselves, because I find that this sight for the MP7 is incredible. It's really no better choice you can choose for a sight that has this tight of a scope and very high sight range for you to look around for other enemies and projectiles. Next thing, like I said, what I was going to say, the MP7, want to put a laser sight on it, and what I was going to prefer was FMJ, because really, in reality, MP7 is not too big of a damage weapon. It has a nice large fire rate, but really, other than that, it doesn't really have much. It has, of course, the fire rate and reload time, like I said, but really the damage is relatively pathetic, so you're going to want to put FMJ on that, or whatever other you think you should put on. You don't need to put on fast mag, that's bullshit. You don't need to put on foregrip, you don't need to put on anything like that, because really, it's already an accurate weapon. You're really not really changing anything, you're just making yourself look like you're wasting attachments for your MP7. But definitely put on the laser sight, and definitely put on your FMJ for increased bullet damage. And if you do use primary gunfighter, if you have to and be a dick, I recommend your third will be quick draw, because really the scoping time is not that quick, as you just saw there. Sometimes it lags a little bit, but it just really is not that quick, and that's why a lot of people do hipfire for this weapon, because it's just a lot better sometimes, actually. Just the hip fire's bullet spread, like I said, very short and sweet. It's going to kill lots of people for you. But like I said with the MP7, it's just not really what you're going to want to use if you're an assault rifle person in other games. Like, I'm not saying just by submachine guns are a dominant weapon, you're going to be like, oh, submachines are dominant, I'm going to change. No, bullshit. If you like snipers, use snipers. Shotguns in this game are relatively amazing, actually, because the Remington 875 or whatever it's called, it's just an amazing shotgun. KSG, they're both very good shotguns with tight bullet spread and long range, especially if you put long barrel on them. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and if you like this video, then please tell me. I'll make a lot more videos for you guys if you would like. Stay awesome. This is Russian Guns. See you later.